everyone, welcome to my channel Love Storyteller Tarot. My name is Jeanette and I'm back with the full moon reading in Sagittarius. We had the new moon in Gemini and then the full moon in Sagittarius for last month. So let's see what the most important messages are. I can't remember the other two. Done too many readings in between. Right, Archangel Michael has had his say, but interestingly enough, he got me to mix the romance angels and his cards up together, so we'll see what that is in a minute. So let's have a look. Most important messages for this full moon in Sagittarius. Right, so this is the Knight of Wands, which represents Sagittarius, that fire energy, but in reverse, that can be somebody who's obstinate, obnoxious, because it's the shadow side, not wanting to move, stubborn, you know, so immaturity there. This is very passionate energy, and they can come in and destroy and leave just as quickly, but not always. You know, it can be a good thing, but in reverse, it looks like around this Sagittarius full moon that somebody's digging their heels in. I'm getting somebody's digging their heels in. Yeah, to do with a love situation, but it's upright, you know, that's strong bonds. So there's a strong bond to do with love, but someone's digging their heels in, someone's refusing to do something, say something. You know, Sagittarius is the truth seeker. It's all about truth, and the Lover's card comes under Gemini, which is about communication, and we just had the new moon in Gemini, so I need to watch them back. I can't remember all of them, but yeah, it's something important, you know. It's classed as around the heart of the matter, really, when it's in the center. So you know, it's significant relationship. It's not your casual relationship, and this guy can represent a casual relationship when he's upright. You know, it can be that it's you know, it's casual sex, and not to read anything into it too much, and you know, it's nothing serious, but this is somebody in, yeah, digging their heels in is what I'm getting with that, but it's to do with a significant relationship. So, and it's around the Queen of Pentacles, you know, that very earthy sign. She's very much connected to nature. You know, it's your Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising. It can come under that, it doesn't have to, you know. You can be you can be that without being those signs, but you know, she's got her own business, or she's successful in a place of work where she works. You know, very connected to nature, loves animals, cares about the environment, so she could be an environmentalist, or you know, very much politician, or that sort of energy, thinking that way of doing good for the earth. She's very much that way, cares about her family, but she shows it in those practical ways, you know, like cooking a nice dinner, you know, having a nice home, that sort of thing, making her home warm and friendly. She's very much that way, maybe not so much emotional, but she, you know, she shows her love in a different way. Lovely, loyal, trusting friend, very, very loyal, very trusting friend. So it's somebody who's immature or acting immature, refusing refusing something, to do something, because this is action, refusing to do something around this union, to do with the Queen of Pentacles. So he might not be younger, but he's shown himself as younger, because he's shown himself as immature. So and it is Sagittarius, you see. So, and that's the Temperance card, it's the Truth card. I forgot, I've only got so much time to do the reading, and I was getting carried away then, like I normally do. So let's see what's underneath. I know it doesn't tell the bigger picture, but less is more, I've been told. So the Two of Swords, yeah, this is decision time. You won't have seen the ones that I did and uploaded, but can't post them. There was something, right, one of them was, yeah, I think it might have been the full moon one I did, the normal one, and it's about decision time. You know, something's coming to a head. There's a decision to be made, and it needs to be taken now. You know, this, on some cards it's the Peace card, finding peace via your intuition, because you can't see around, you know, the heartbreak. But the 2 comes before the 3. You know, it's something that needs to be said. And it's going to cause conflict, it's going to cause upset, but it needs to, because it needs to, it's, you know, what comes after 2 is 3. So you get the cat amongst the pigeons, and this is what she's fearful of, about making that decision, about making that choice, because she knows on a deep level then that's going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. Something's going to shake this Knight of Wands up, because he needs shaking up, whoever he is, but it's to do with love. So let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say, and the Romance Angels, because I just automatically started putting, after the other reading, started to put the Romance Angel cards in with the Archangel Michael cards, and he said continue, so there you go. I don't know why, but let's see. Okay, what are the most important messages for this full moon in Sagittarius for June? He wanted me to do it this way, and it looks like the Romance Angels are having their say, because he's amongst there somewhere. So yeah, this is a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this person is a soulmate, but they're refusing to come in. So it could be somebody you already know, or it could be somebody on the outskirts that you don't know. But they're doing something. It's something to do with them, but they're saying this is you know, a soulmate relationship that's either being delayed, or someone in the past, because this can represent the past as well, you see. So, oh, we got the Engagement card. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, that could be somebody from the past, maybe a fire sign, because we're talking about Sagittarius and Gemini, something to do with that, the Sagittarius and the Gemini new moon, which is about choices. It's that duality. But yeah, if this person stops digging their heels in and becomes, because you become a soulmate, yeah, you've got your soul contracts, and yes, you know, you meet that person because you do, but you know, you have to work on a partnership to become that right soulmate. So it just doesn't happen. That's airy fairyland. You know, we're into the summer, it's hard work now. You've got to put the work into it if you want the rewards in September, the harvest time, when all the planets go forward. This is the time to work on it. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, you know, so that is that engagement, a commitment, living together, getting married, having a baby, that sort of thing. So it is there. It is there for us. They're saying that is your soulmate. And the next step, the next level is an engagement. Or it might be that you meet that person at an engagement party. You know, somebody else is getting married, and then for some you meet that person there. You never know. It'd be different for everybody. You have got to have an open mind. But whoever it is, you know, you need to flirt and extend your light-hearted energy to others. But especially this Queen of Pentacles, either to her, for some of you it will be to her around this full moon, or the Queen of Pentacles needs to flirt. She needs to extend her light-hearted energies. So that's the message, you know. Like, you can talk with your eyes, a nice smile, connecting, that sort of thing. It's flirting. It's just getting into that energy. The summer of love is what I'm getting. So what's underneath is a romance angel again. So they've trumped the Archangel Michael in this reading. So but yeah, what they're saying is, you know, underneath all this, underneath it all, you do deserve love. You are lovable, loving, lovable and loved, I think is the affirmation that's popular, that goes around. I think it was Doreen Virtue, I can't remember, but you know, I am loving, lovable and loved. And she's got to decide, really, she, he, whatever the energy is, has got to decide, yes, I am lovable. I do deserve love, because that's very much the theme that keeps going through these cards, because it's on a collective level, you know, it's on a collective level. A lot of people that I've been doing readings for and speaking to, and things that are going on around me and things that I hear, it's all about not feeling good enough. It really is. That's that underlying core issue of not feeling good enough, and it's time to decide, you know, to let go of the past and know that you are deserving of love. And that's the decision, the choice that's got to be made. And I think once you do that, you know, maybe this person turns up right and comes in. Let's just pull a few cards on that one, on the Knight of Wands, quickly. Some clarity on the Knight of Wands, please. Yeah, it's somebody, you know, it's a message, isn't it? A message of some kind. So in reverse, he's refusing to send a message. Refusing to send a message. It's to do with conflict. It's to do with pettiness. Stupidity, pettiness. Yeah, to do with, you know, how we view things. To do with how we view things. Tradition, convention, to do with relationships. You know, this is how this person is thinking, really. But he needs to send that clear message and get out of his own shadows, and you know, do the work. And he's not conventional, that's for sure. He's not conventional. You know, he's got that fiery energy. So let's just see, end with, because we didn't have Archangel Michael, Whispers of Love, quickly. What's the most important message for this full moon in Sag? I think it's the 20th of June this time, 2016. Spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So that's definitely that card there that I was talking about. So it's very important around this full moon to do that. Okay then, I need to go. Sending you lots of love. Namaste.